welcome to my bathroom. It's gross, it's terrible, we're gonna fix it. Let's just do it.
Here's my bathroom. There is black stuff in the sink. It's grimy. The garbage is overflowing. The pictures are still crooked from earthquake aftershocks. There's dirt and mud and germs, I'm sure. It's totally inappropriate. We are going to take care of it as best we can today. I'm going to start by putting these few things away and then grabbing the cleaning supplies and sprays and whatever I'm going to be using. And then I'm going to sprinkle some Comet in the toilet just so that can kind of foam up and work its magic or whatever while I work on cleaning the sink. First of all, I don't like using Comet, but I'm out of the regular cleaner and I'm searching for one I like anyway, so I don't even have a regular cleaner. Comet's just what I had in the house for whatever reason. Cleaning supplies are kind of hard to get these days. And then I used my homemade multi-purpose cleaner. It's just vinegar and water and like a couple drops of essential oil to combat the vinegar smell. It cleans most stuff. It kills some germs. But it gets the job done for the most part. But this grimy black gook in the sink is just not coming up, which is really interesting because it's paint. It's a water-based paint. But I grabbed the dish soap to see if that would kind of take care of it. Turns out my microfiber cloth with the dish soap still wasn't enough. I don't know, it's probably because the paint has sat there for a few days. Like, usually I clean the sink right out when Ruthie's done using her paints, but like, listen. The times that we are in right now are just, they're weighing me down. Like, I know fully that I am in a wave, cycle, phase, whatever, of depression. And like, cleaning is just not anything I want to do. I eventually opted for the sponge because we needed something more abrasive, and thankfully that worked. Anyway, I kind of figure that like other people are feeling that way. Everybody's just off their game right now. If you're not, like, please tell me your secret in the comments. Like, how are you just keeping up with normal anything right now? I really thought that like being at home wasn't gonna be that different because like I work from home. Like, I'm a stay-at-home working mom. So like what? How is that different? But it turns out it really is. We had to make a lot of flexible changes because husband's working at home and then Ruthie's not doing school, so it's like constant interruption all the time. And anyway, because of all of the changes and all the everything, and then we had earthquakes, I'm depressed. That's it. That's the bottom line. Oh, now I'm gonna clean this soap dish, which turned out to also be a bigger job than I thought it would be, and the sponge wouldn't even take care of it, and neither would my trick of using my fingernails to scrape the soap out. That didn't work either. So I had to go and get toothpicks. That got most of it out. It got enough of it out that I was satisfied with the cleanliness level of it when I was done. Anyway, so I'm totally depressed and it really sucks. And so cleaning it's just not easy. Like, it's just not something like usually I'm like, oh, gotta clean this today, gotta do that. Because like, hi, stay-at-home mom, homemaker lady. That's what we do. I'm not. That's it. Bottom line. I'm just not cleaning the way I usually am. I just sprayed this with off-brand Windex. I don't remember what the bottle actually says because I just buy the bigger ones and refill whatever bottle I have. Yeah, Windex and a paper towel. I also need a better cloth to clean the window or the mirrors with, but like, whatever. We'll get it when the craziness is over. Gonna empty the garbage, and then we are going to take a look at this toilet. I'm gonna start with cleaning the top, because there's mud on there. There's paint and mud in the bathroom because Ruthie and I painted rocks, which is an activity we just kind of do a lot these days. It's a time-consuming thing, and she likes it, and it's artistic, and she's away from a screen, and so I'm fine with it. But washing the rocks and then rinsing all the paints and stuff out kind of gets the bathroom sink a little gross. And then apparently also the top of the toilet, which had mud on it. Kids, man. Before I go further with the toilet, I'm sprinkling some Comet in the bottom of the bathtub / shower, just so that can kind of start breaking down the grodies in there. And then I'm going to scrub the toilet. Good old toilet scrubbing. What a fun time. I need a new toilet scrubber. If you have a suggestion for a great one that is not a disposable, I don't want single-use product. I'm really trying to get away from single-use products. So if you know of a really good toilet brush that isn't like $400, do they make $400 toilet brushes? Anyway, if you know of a really good toilet brush, drop it in the comments, that'd be neat. And then I'm just gonna spray it with some disinfectant, you know, germ killing. That's another homemade cleaner I have. It's mostly isopropyl alcohol at like 90%. It's very alcohol-y. Then I'm gonna tidy this cabinet up here. I just like as few things as possible up here, and it was getting a little cluttered. So I'm gonna put away things and wipe this down because it is also grimy and gross like everything else. So I mentioned that I have been really dealing with depression lately, and I kind of want to give you like a few little like just tips and tricks that have helped me get off my butt when I just need things to be done and I'm the person that has to do them. I'm switching the places of my pictures in the bathroom because it's time for a change, and I'm tired of crooked picture frames from Aftershocks, and these other ones don't move as much. Anyway, depression, cleaning. My first tip that really helps me the most, I think, is having a really established, no-brainer morning routine. So like when I wake up in the morning, I know exactly what I'm going to do, and it just kind of gets me motivated to keep my momentum for the rest of the day. Like if I start the day just sitting at the table drinking coffee, I'm kind of just like a slug the rest of the day. But if I get up and do my full morning routine, like I'm better. I want to do things, and I want to keep my momentum going, and I want to tackle my to-do list and that kind of stuff. Oh, now I'm gonna rinse out the tub with my shower head hose. I love having a shower that is on a hose. Like, it's just so great, so convenient for cleaning. Anyway, another tip is to make sure you stay hydrated. It really makes a difference. You wouldn't think that it would, but it really, really does. Like, it makes all the difference if I make sure that I'm drinking enough water. Part of my morning routine is actually drinking a full glass of water on an empty stomach. I do put lemon in it. I'm one of those lemon water people. So like, I'm all for that. I can't preach about that enough. It helps your body be healthy, which can help your mind be healthy, which is where the depression lingers. I am now cleaning the bath mat with a Q-tip to try to get all that black, nasty, gooky stuff out. I never am able to get all of it, but I'm trying. And quickly, my last tip to get you cleaning when you're dealing with depression is to find some way to exercise during the day. It just spikes your motivation, it spikes your gumption, and gets your momentum going, and just makes you want to move more, which cleaning is movement. Exercise. I exercise in my morning routine. 2 birds, 1 stone. And what do you know? The bathroom's done. It's as clean as it's going to get. Yay! And there's still 2 spots of something on the mirror, just in case you thought I was perfect. Anyway, we did it!
All right, we got her done. Really, we need to redo this bathroom. It's just not at the top of the list right now. We gotta finish the kitchen first. It's just some aesthetic stuff. It's a perfectly functioning bathroom. It's not terrible. It's not gross. It just needs some updating, but that's okay. We did get the new toilet a little while ago, just like 2 months ago we got the new toilet, and redid the floor a couple months ago. We're fixing little things here and there, but oh, that feels so much better though. Hopefully you guys are finding ways to get done what you need to get done. If you're feeling a little bogged down and weighed down, if you got a storm cloud over your head, I feel you, and I hope that like you're able to find some ways on some days to just get some things done, because it helps you feel better and it keeps your house functioning and the system's working. And if you're not, that's okay too. All we have to do right now is survive. I hope this was helpful and motivating for you, and if you aren't motivated, I hope you just had a good time hanging out with your good buddy, Kim. If you want to see me declutter my daughter's closet, took care of that, and if you want to see that, you can click or tap right up here. I'm in a whole minimalism declutter thing, so there's lots of videos for that. And for more homemaking motivation, you can click or tap right on here. Until we meet again, stay safe and sparkle on.